you guys. Let's share. What's up? I need some of y'all miss me. Hey, shout out to Sajay. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Even good. It sound good. It sound good. It's shout out time right now. It's shout out time before we bring on our first guest. Let's shout out Tajay. If you have any shout outs within the next 1 minute, you could call in at one. Oh, the volume is messing up. See, this is why. See. Let's see if we can fix this. Gotta make sure that volume is right. What about now? Shout out to Brandy. Now I'm clear. We're good now. Well, since we good, DJ, go ahead and play that Southern Queen with double guns. She say she want a thug. Go ahead and play that while I'm giving everybody a shout out. Shout out to, if you want a shout out, call in right now. Y'all know the number. 3 747-3444. We'll do shout out for another 30 seconds. If anybody want to call in. I don't hear it. DJ is low. Yeah, I don't hear it. Or is that me? I think that's me playing. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, that wasn't me. I don't hear it, engineer. What you doing? Hey Taloka, hey Brandy, hey Tajay. The sound is good before we bring in the guest. Um, Everybody can hear good. What I'm doing is getting ready for my show. Your girl Southern Queen on I Said What I Said. This song, Double Guns with Southern Queen. She say she want a thug.
Marijuana rolling swishes with a bottle of liquor. He rob a nigga for the rent money. You seldom see him with a smile on his face, cause it ain't shit funny. Situations can get bloody every time that he leaves, cause
You can turn it up.
that he with thugs, hoodlums, and thieves. Baby, you show you want a criminal. Never need a reason to hurt him in individual situations get critical. Your life's in danger every time you're with him in public, but you don't give a fuck. You's a thug, bitch. Baby, you say you want a thug, nigga. Tattoos and bullet holes, packing pistols and probation on parole. Girl, you say you want a thug, nigga. On the block peddling drugs. If you're positive, the girl, I'm a thug.
Yeah, I said I want a thug, nigga. Corner slanking, pants sagging, bulletproof vests in the hood, gang banging, lane changing, in the gutter lane swanging, the thug.
That's what I am, and I ain't. Baby, you say you want a thug, nigga. Tattoos and bullet holes, packing pistols on probation on parole. Girl, you show you want a thug, nigga. On the block peddling drugs. If you're positive, the girl, I'm a thug.
Yeah, I said I want a thug, nigga. Corner slanking, pants sagging, bulletproof vests in the hood, gang banging, lane changing, in the gutter lane swanging, the thug.
That's what I am, and I ain't changing.
What it do? What it do? What it do? This is your girl, Southern Queen on I Said What I Said. You dig? Where we talk about truth, life, and reality. Our first guest we have coming up is the DSA, the one and only DSA. You feel me? So I've been trying to get him on this radio show for a long time. You know, you know. Y'all hear this music? Y'all who already fans, y'all already know what I'm talking about. This ain't no surprise because y'all already know. But those of y'all who who've never heard this music, prepare to be blown away. Prepare to be blown away. Y'all may not know it, but I learned a lot from him. A lot of my style and my music I learned from the DSA. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's go ahead and welcome the DSA to Southern Queens. I Said What I Said on the Rise High Radio. What it do? What it do? What's going on with you today? Oh, we can't hear you.
You know, you
lost your sound.
Yeah, you keep going in and out, but go ahead.
Oh, there you go. I'm going in and out.
Are you good now?
What about now? I'm good now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Maybe I should have turned my mic up, but is it messed up? Is it good?
Yeah. You good?
Okay, perfect. So, you guys, we have the DSA here today. First thing I want to ask you is, how did you come up with the name, the DSA? What does that stand for? What does it mean, and how did you come up with it?
Oh man, it mean a lot of different things, man. It started way back in the day, man, where it just started with just down south, being from the south, and so and being caught up in growing up and being a part of the life that I was in, just down south. Then I took on that assassin because everybody wanted to be assassin, and then it just kind of grow, and I changed it up to Streets Answer, and then I changed it up. So I just changed it up. So I like DSA, and my son added the dud to it. That's what they it was DSA, and they always call me the DSA. So we had to go ahead and add that, and we changed it up to the DSA.
The DSA. That fits. It definitely fits. Is that the name you're gonna stick to?
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's it. So before we get into any more questions, let everybody know how they can reach you. What platforms are you're on? Let them know your Facebook, your Instagram. Let them know a little bit about how they can reach you.
Right now you can catch the first album, man, Turning Heads. That's the first album we did, man. Remix that Turning Heads with Jay Rome, man, my son. So we went out and did that song, and it's a couple tracks on. You can catch it on Spotify. You can catch it on Apple Music. You can catch it on Pandora. You can catch it on all streaming platforms right now, man. On my SoundCloud. You can check me out on my my IG page, man. The underscore DSA. So it's all over right now, man. I'm just trying to build a platform, and I got another album gonna be coming out soon. We're gonna try to just keep putting out music, man. It ain't about the fame, man. It's just about putting out good music. So that's the whole purpose.
Right. Shout out to Tanya. How you doing, Miss Lee? What's going on with you? So your SoundCloud name that you is it the DSA on SoundCloud?
Yeah, it's the DSA.
So you guys, it's capital D-A, capital D, capital S, capital A. Look for him, you guys. He's finna blow up. He's real good at what he do. Make sure y'all get it together. And if you want to call in, you could call in at 1-833 747-3444. That is 1-833-RISE-HIGH. 747-3444. Call in, tap in. You can ask questions. You can send a shout out. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this first song because I can't hold his music any longer, y'all. We got to get into this first song. The first song we finna get into it, and then we going to get back with some more. This your girl, Southern Queen, on I Said What I Said, where we talk about truth, life, and reality with the DSA. We'll be right back.
Damn. Hard to survive out here, man. Man, it ain't nothing out here for us players, hustlers, man, young homies. Seem like we're walking down a never-ending road. Man, dead end. Homies hustle on the block all the time, but still struggle. Why? Nothing out here. We looking for a reason to do right, but right comes with no profit. There's nothing out here. So we develop our own ways to live straight and paper chase. Why? Nothing out here. No other way for me to speak free, so I talk to the streets. Cause it's nothing out here. Little kids in foster homes cause their parents getting high to cope with lies. Nothing out here. Single moms walking with their face down, trying to find a reason to smile. There's nothing out here. Front page news every day. Suicides, old and young dying. Nothing out here. Kids dropping out of school, doing crime, don't care about the prison time. Cause there's nothing out here. Nowhere to go for us. Nowhere to go for us. Nothing out here. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here. Nowhere to go for us. Nowhere to go for us. Nothing out here. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here. I wonder will you listen to this song from my pain? Understand what I mean when I say there's nothing out here. We growing up with anger inside, taking it out on our community. Now tell me why. Nothing out here. Retaliation all the time. Never think about forgiveness. All the hearts that cry. Nothing out here. It's hard to make it out when you're a teenager with a felony. They leave you one way out. Nothing out here. I was raised never to cry. Get used to being unhappy, and I found out why. Nothing out here. Our life surrounded by problems. Never think about a way to solve them. Don't bother. Nothing out here. It's a shame when debt is the only thing that takes us out. All this negativity. There's nothing out here. Will we ever get away from hurting one another and finally stop saying this? There's nothing out here. Nowhere to go for us. Nowhere to go for us. Nothing out here. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here. Nowhere to go for us. Nowhere to go for us. Nothing out here. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here but drama. Nothing out here.
And we are back. This is your girl, Southern Queen, on I Said What I Said, where we talk about truth, life, and reality. And I have my live guest here, the DSA. So that was your song called Nothing Out Here. What inspired that song? Well, before you answer that question, we have a question coming up. Shout out to Amanda. It says, what's going to be the next song you make?
Oh, the next song, man, I'm working on the next song right now, man. We trying to get it together, man. It's gonna be that, what's going on. That's gonna, come out. Queen already know, so that's gonna be it.
I've heard it, you guys, and when I tell you that song is so fire, you don't want to miss that. That song is fire. I heard it. I had the exclusive. You gotta pay attention to find out, see what's going on next. But go ahead and tell me what's going on with that song. What inspired you to make that song, and what does it mean to you?
Man, that's one of those songs where you're talking about nothing going on. So, just like what's going on today, man, it's like, every time you come up in this world, you can get a little education, man, you can get a little head, but as soon as you go out, man, it's either police brutality or it's something that's gonna, bring you down, and it just makes you, think there's nothing out here, so it's everybody going through the struggle, man, no matter, the situation, no matter how much money you make, man, we all gotta, we all going through this struggle, man. So at times, the richest person can still be depressed, man, and feel like there's nothing out here.
Right. Taisha says, "Let me hear it." She wanted to get the exclusive on the song you about to release.
Yeah, definitely.
So that song is definitely something that pertains to the situations that's going on right now. It's real deep, and us, it's hard for us to think there's something. So that song is so powerful in this day and age. Since we are speaking on that subject, how do you feel as a father, as a man of color? How do you feel about what's going on in the protesting, and do you approve?
Man, I approve 100% as far as just, everybody going out there trying to show support, for them, killing another brother in the streets, man. Just, it's kind of wrong no matter the situation, no matter, if he was, resisting a little bit, no matter what was going on, there was no need for the cop to, kneel on his neck for over, 5 to 8 minutes, however long it was, man. That just, it wasn't, the right thing to do. So, that's the kind of things in the song I'm talking about. It just, it's hard, man. You go to school, you get an education, you get a career, and then, you still got people out here that want to, they want to tear you down, man, no matter, how far you go in life.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And
So
that song,
salute to everybody out there that's protesting though.
absolutely, absolutely. If you are watching in the San Bernardino area or close to, there is a protest going on right now. Started at 5 o'clock on Baseline and Waterman, right in the heart of San Bernardino. So get out there and have a peaceful protest if you want to join and be heard. Now back to the DSA. Back to the DSA. We
Yeah.
have another question. What got you into making music?
What got me going into making music, man? It's all about pain, man. It's all about, just growing up and, started in Gville, man. If y'all know what that is, that's Garyville, Louisiana.
Maryville,
Down
Louisiana.
there.
Shout out.
So listening to, people like, man, my cousin, rest in peace, man, Tiki, man, y'all know him as Nino. Listening to him coming up and, looking up to guys like, Ron and those guys, man, you just want to make music. So, and it all started with, Tupac, where, I used to go around the hood, man, singing that Dear Mama song, and everybody used to just tell me like, hey man, sing that song, because I had it memorized. And then, so after that, man, I just started making my own music, and, it just started from there.
Nice. Yes, rest in peace, Tupac. He inspired a lot of great music. A lot of good music. Shout out to Arlisha. Thank you for joining in and watching us. Once again, you guys, this your girl Southern Queen on I Said What I Said, where we talk about truth, life, and reality. If you're just tuning in, we have the DSA. His album just dropped. So he's promoting his album. He's on all streams, all musical platforms. You can catch him on TikTok, iTunes, SoundCloud, Instagram. When you go to your Instagram and you create a story, if you go to the music, if you create the story and go to the music icon and type in the DSA, you can use his music. The same as Facebook. He is on all platforms. Make sure y'all reach out to him. If y'all want to put him on some music, if y'all want to, anything. Also, if y'all want to call in, the number is about to show on the screen right now. Call in at 1-833-RISE-HIGH. That is 1-833-747-3444. You can call in. You can ask him any questions. You can shout him out. But while we're waiting on you guys to call, we're going to go into our next song from the DSA called Checking You Out, featuring this girl right here, the Southern Queen. Yeah, y'all didn't know we were going to throw that out there, y'all. It's the DSA and Southern Queen checking you out right now. Here we go. We'll be right
I've been checking out the way I've been checking, so I wanna get to know if we can always keep it real, so I feel your spreading your spice when it goes with you see late. Oh yeah, I've been checking out the way I've been checking, so I wanna get to know if we can always keep it real, so I feel your spreading your spice when it goes with you see late.
Hey, girl, you know I'm feeling your swag. I see a pretty smile, so nice in them tight jeans, right? Ooh, I wanna take you to the house, better house. Let me take you out and dine you with that wine. You looking so fine, so nice, looking real tight, man. Come ride. White, blue, beans looking so nice, Like, man, look up at the stars. Down south, west coast, man, feel my style, feel this clear style. I got it, buck wow, yeah. You gon' love how I do, you gon' like this swag, do you. Rolls it out, always. We gon' tell her down the walls, man. I gotta tell her homies about this swag, baby. I love the way you do.
I've been checking out the way I've been checking you out. I wanna get to know if we can always keep it real, so I feel I'm spreading your spice. Oh yeah, I've been checking out the way I've been checking you out. I wanna get to know if we can always keep it real, so I feel I'm spreading your spice when it goes what you see. Oh yeah, I've been checking you out for a while. I come outside just to see you smile, so I take me home, look at you, but I see you looking twice, so it's all cool. So can I have you for a lifetime? Can I tell the whole world that you're mine? I feel your swag, so laid back. You stay to yourself, love how you act. I put my heels on, hair look nice. My fit white, cause I see you look twice. 03 to 010, that's right. 731, I became you. I've been noticing lately how you say on me, but I can't lie to you, girl, cause I'm feeling the same. Your smiling eyes got my mind all mesmerized. The smile that you have got me fantasizing. It's so gorgeous, baby girl, you know that you're my wife. You're my wife. Find out when you're my girl, you're always surprising me. I've been checking out the way I've been checking you out. Know if we can always keep it real, so I feel I'm spreading your spice. Oh yeah, I've been checking you out.
And we are back. This is your girl, Southern Queen, on I Said What I Said. Let's talk about truth, life, and reality. That song right there was checking you out, the DSA and the Southern Queen, yours truly. Now let's talk about that song. I remember the day we did it. We was in the studio, and I know from my point of view. But how about you? Like, what inspired that song from your point of view? As far as the beat, the concept of it, what inspired that from your point of view?
Man, we were just in the studio, man. You know, shout out to Boss Grind, man. When we was, had the studio out there, man, in the IE, man, San Bernardino, California. We we just, man, we were trying to look for something to make as far as like an R&B track. So, you know, man, we listened to that track, man, that Inf gave us, man. We had we had you in there. We know you can go, and then we had this young kid, man, and he had these vocals, man, that was just nice. And we was like, it started off as an R&B track, man, and I just wanted to hop on it, so I just hopped on it, and and then it just became one of those songs.
Yes, that song is definitely good. Arlisha says she love it. Shout out to Arlisha. Shout out to Dolores. How you doing, Mama D? Yeah. Now, what are your singles on your album?
Right now, man, the single, man, Turning Heads, and Come Through. Those are the singles, man, and Talking Noise, man. Right now I'm working on, trying to do a video, man, and trying to get a video up on YouTube and, promote that, put a couple singles out and, try to transition that into the new music we make.
Nice. Now, once again, you guys, you can call in at 1-833-747-311. 3448, excuse me. 1-833-747-3444. 1-833 Rise High. Tap in, call in if you have any questions for the DSA. If you have any shout outs, make sure you come through and show some love. Call in. The lines are open. Phone lines are open. Shout out to RL. So once again,
what's up, bro?
Let everybody else know where they can find you at. For those that are just joining, let everybody know if you have different names for or like if you have an underscore in one name, a space in another social media platform. Let everybody know all your platforms and how they can reach you.
Well, yeah, like I said, man, my Instagram page for my my artist page is DA_DSA. That's on Instagram. You also can find me on there, under J Loke, but that's my artist page is DA_DSA. SoundCloud, you can catch me on there, man. That's the DSA, and on every platform, just make sure you put the DA and DSA, man. Make sure you lowercase the first A, and then you should be able to find everything, man. Check me out on iTunes. Check out the music, man. Just check it out and support, man. And if anybody out there trying to get involved with the movement, man, hit me up and let's let's do this thing, man.
Absolutely. There y'all go. Y'all heard him. We also have RL saying, go follow my bro, _DSA on IG. Shout out to everybody that's watching. If you have not already, our Rise High Radio Facebook page, please like it and share this live. If y'all support the DSA or the Southern Queen, make sure y'all share this live. Let his music get out there. Share. Call in, tap in. Now, I want to ask you about what brought you, what you already stated what got you into music, but what was that moment where you was like, I'm good. I have to do this because I know I got it. I know I can reach people. What was that moment? Explain that moment that you had, that exact moment. Explain it in detail.
Oh, that's like way back in the day, man. I think I was probably like 16. And I went, and it was I don't think y'all remember this, man. This is when the California Apollo and all that was going on, man. That was back in the city, man, in California, and we I was doing the California Apollo, man, and I got a lot of love, for going out there doing the California Apollo, and I did good at on that show, man. And I, when I did that, it was like at that moment I start trying to do a little bit more music, start getting a little network and meeting new people, met a few famous artists, and it just just started realizing that I can continue to on this path.
Nice. I remember that. I remember it was tape too. I remember that tape. That's crazy. Do you still have that tape?
Man, the VHS tape, man. They don't know.
I remember it was on VHS.
Yes, indeed.
I remember that. Do you still have it?
man, yeah, I still got that, man. I got a lot of VHS tapes that we did, man, back in the day. You know, so hopefully one day, man, I can kind of, you know, take them and kind of rework them and try to put them onto, you know, as far as memories, put them into the computer or so.
That'll be nice. Dolores said I came in late. What was the name of that song? The name of that song was called Checking You Out, and it is on SoundCloud. It's on Instagram. It's on
iTunes,
do you have
Apple Music.
iTunes, Apple Music, TikTok. Do you have it on YouTube?
On YouTube, yeah, you can pull up the name, man. It'll show up on YouTube as well. Yeah.
Yes, it's on all music platforms. All you have to do is type in the capital DA, capital DSA, the DSA. Now, once again, you guys, do not forget the phone lines are open.
What's up, Marky Mark?
833-747-3444. Call in, say what's up, give a shout out, make a comment. The phone lines are open. Now we are going to introduce this next song. This is one of my favorites as well. All your music is my favorite, but this is one of my favorites. It's called How We Live. Y'all, this is the DSA on How We Live. We'll be right back on Southern Queens. I said what I said. What we talking about? Truth, life, and reality.
How we live out here.
Gonna make it, baby.
Hard times. We gonna make it.
How we gonna make it,
I know how we gonna make it. We gonna grind.
baby?
Gia. It's like,
How we gonna make it?
with all odds against us, with all these guns and these drugs to tempt us, with all these and these haters trying to break us, but God made us to be strong enough to deal with opposition. And I'm feeling like,
How we gonna make it?
that's a hell of a question. When we got no sense of direction, and we live in a section of the ghetto where it's hell for a hustler. We tired of hearing our mothers asking the Lord above
How
us.
we gonna make
Cause
it?
God ain't working, mom ain't working, and I'm a rider for certain. That's when I grabbed for that heat and hit the street, cause I just couldn't see my mom and it hurt. Man,
How we gonna make
man,
it?
time's getting harder. I gotta get my in order before they turn off my water. Depend on me and I'll depend on you, and I bet you we make it through. You ain't gotta ask.
How we gonna make
My
it?
feet on the ground, on my face a frown. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. Got it, I take ya.
How we gonna make
With my feet
it?
on the ground, on my face a frown. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. Got it, I
Put my
take
feet on the ground, hand on my nuts, I'm holding my own. Dog, I used to work the block till like on the moan. Those fiends was my runners while I balled and chill. Give him a 20 on every 100 he made. Dog, it's real. The hunger for the good life. It kept me with a cooker. Heat it up, cool it down, spin it round. Then I shook a looker. Hard wide up in my beaker. Putting all this sex in my chest when you with them tweakers, man. It really stress you out. Hell no, you can't get 20 to pretend you best be out. That right there, that's what I'm talking about. If I give you my for free, how my son gonna eat? Now, people,
How
I ain't
we
even
gonna
said that
make
no more.
it?
If you wanna buy it for me, then get it out the stove, yo. Crack game to the rap game, and it's $1 million hustle to move all your muscles.
How we gonna make
With my feet
it?
on the ground, on my face a frown. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. Got it, I take ya.
How we gonna make
With my feet
it?
on the ground, on my face a frown. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. Yeah, I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. Got it, I take it.
I'm gonna make it, just can't shake it. My love for the street. Make a couple G's and spend it back all in the street. Put you into that concrete. You hear my heartbeat. See the water in that tunnel? That's my veins in the street. Now the answer to the question is not how I'm gonna make it, but how to put my family got this damn struggle they're facing. I'm a hustler, I'm a bribe, I'll move that weight. Whatever it takes for me to rise and make that cake. But what about my folks like my mom, my sister, my brother? No high school diploma, no way. To make no dollar, trapped in the government system, taking the pennies they give, but all the government laws, the ghettos, the prison. I left the block, but it's still all in the back of my mind. I'm still on the grind, trying to get my family to shine. I'm tired of being next while I'm still down in the street. So listen, I die before I leave my family in the streets. Yeah.
How we gonna make
Put my feet on the ground, on my face a frown. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. Got it, I take it.
How we gonna make
Put my feet on the ground, on my face a frown. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. I'm gon' make it, I'm gon' make it. Got it, I take it.
How we gonna make it? Make
Hard times, hard living.
baby.
Gotta be real to deal with it. Yeah.
And we are back. This is your girl Heather on I Said What I Said. When we talk about truth, life,
Are we gonna make it?
just got done listening to the song. We got DC, bro and sis. How y'all doing? What's going on with you, DC? Shout out to all of y'all. Now, what was the meaning behind that song? Now, that song, whew, it sends chills just listening to it. Oh, it's fresh. It's fresh, and it's
Exactly.
still, that's another one that goes on to what we're going on in this world today. So describe that song.
Man, describe that song, man. Much respect to my boy, man. Like I say, Ticky, man. He came through, man. You know, rest in peace. And you know, I know y'all remember, man, Muggsy, man. Muggs on that first verse on that track, man. You know, Muggs was, you know, that's when, you know, he was doing this thing, man. So shout out to Muggs out there, man. He was doing this thing, man, and you know, tearing the club up. And they came out there to Texas, man, and we did that track out there in Texas. That's where I was at when we did that track, man. And there was much love for them to come out there. They can't spend a day with me, and we did that and showed much love. And you know, that's what came out. You know, how we gonna make it, man.
How we gonna make it? Woo! That song is so deep.
It's a
That song
struggle.
is so deep. Yes. And still to this day, that song means so much. You guys, the lines are open. Feel free to call in at 1-833-747-3444. Go ahead, call in, tap in with us. Let us know what y'all think about his music. If y'all have any questions, if y'all want to know how y'all can get his album, make sure to call in, tap in with the DSA and the Southern Queen. We are live right now. We are open and available for any questions. You can find us on Rise High Radio, www.risehighradio.com. You can find us on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Go to youtube.com and type in Rise High Radio, we are there. You go to Instagram, type in Rise High Radio, we are there. You go to Facebook, which we are on live right now. You go type in Rise High Radio, we are there. And we are with the DSA right now on Rise High Radio with your girl Southern Queen on I Said What I Said, where we talk about truth, life, and reality. Who are some artists that you would love to work with that's in the industry right now?
Oh man, that's big time, man. You know, probably, you know, number one, man, my you know, Boosie, man. You know, I love listening to Boosie music. I love his song structure, man, how he put songs together. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, I'm a Southern guy, so you know, I like the Kevin Gates, man. I like I'm like a young boy. I'm liking the way he doing his thing, man. But you know who rocking right now? That boy, Lil Baby, though, too, man.
Oh,
He got a sound right now that just so crazy though, man. And you know, his boy music is hot right now. But it's a lot of people, man. Flies. You know, it's a lot of people that we haven't heard about too, man. That you know that's out there doing music, man. That you know, I got my boy down at Flexo down in the IE. You know, he's doing this thing. You
shout
know,
out to
down there in the
Flexo.
shout out to the Waterman. You know, everybody's doing their thing, man. And you know, so you know, it'd be much love where everybody get together and, you know, bring this thing movement together.
That's what's up. Do you have anything you want to tell the people that's listening as far as following their dreams? And do you have any encouragement things to say to the listeners?
Oh, that's tough. I can only speak on this, you know, on this real life, man. And just the number one thing, man, as far as this music, you know, I try to make sure I keep it real, man, as far as something that I either been through or something I seen somebody else going through, man. So you know, you just gotta, you know, stay strong, and you just gotta stay encouragement and stay positive, man. Don't let all these snakes out here, man. It's a lot of snakes in the grass, man, and you know, all they doing is trying to bring you down. So you got to make sure you know, you rise up and don't fall into all that pressure, man, that's, you know, going on in the world, man, because it's a lot of pressure, man. And in this music, man, like I say, man, I do this music for the love. I do this music, you know, as far as to send a message, man. And some of these artists, man, they ain't out here, you know, sending the right message, you know. So and it ain't nothing to take nothing away from our younger artists. They doing their thing. You know, they supposed to be out there doing their thing. So, you know, they doing their thing. But some of these other artists that been in the game a long time, they got to start to change their message. You know what I mean? They can't expect the younger artists to do that because they, you know, that's the life they live. But as you grow, you know, these other artists, man, they got to start changing their message and start, you know, doing a more positive message.
True. Okay, so there's a little game I like to play.
Oh, man, come on now.
Yes, when I do my radio show, I like to play some games. Let's see. Let's get into your mind.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna know your answers. Let's see if I'm right. Tupac or Biggie?
Oh man, Tupac, that's easy. Come on, man. You got to come harder than that.
Okay. Nas or Jay-Z?
Oh, Nas.
I knew that one. Okay, I'm 2 for 2, you guys. Let's see. Okay. Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim, or Cardi B?
Oh man, Cardi, man. I love Cardi, but you know, see, if you would have said Cardi and Megan, then I would have had a problem. But you know, I'm picking Cardi over those two.
Okay. We just had someone join us. Is that someone with a question?
Nah, Big Cuz she's saying yes. She
Yes.
rocking with Cardi B too.
I know that's right. Let's see if that's someone with a question. Let's add them in. This is Southern Queen on I Said What I Said, where we talk about truth, life, and reality, and we have live the DSA. Do you have something you want to say? Oh, let me unmute you. Hold on, you're muted. Oh, it's still muted. I don't know what happened. Someone came in. They had to get the link. Let's go ahead and take them out of there. Once again, if you want to call in and speak to the DSA, the number is on the screen at 1-833-747-3444. You could call in and tap in. Tanya said Cardi, but I love Nicki.
Yeah.
So we are slowly wrapping this up. I have another interview coming up. If you have not already shared this live, make sure you share now. This is your girl Southern Queen with the DSA. Share this live. And while you're sharing, we're going to go ahead and get into the DSA's last song of the night called So Fly. Y'all get into it. This is your girl Southern Queen on I Said What I Said.
Hey.
Truth, life, and reality. You have something to say on this song?
Nah, just want to shout out to Smoke. What?
Fly tonight, I'm feeling so fly. And the ladies is looking so fly. And the vibe in here is so right. It's so right. Fly. That's what I was when I walked through that door. Buy me a drink and hit the dance floor. And leave with something later on, you know why. Cause I'm fly. Girl, I know some grown man. Tell me what you wanna do. We can hit the dance floor, but first let's have a drink or two. I can tell you're feeling me. You can see I'm digging you. Hopefully later, baby girl, I'll be digging you. Got the old school sitting outside on the 22s. I done made mine. Now go ahead, baby, it's your move. She told her friend that she was leaving with a ball. She a damn freak. I know she about to set it off. Oh, fly. Tonight I'm feeling so fly. And the ladies is looking so fly. And the vibe in here is so right. It's so right. Fly. That's what I was when I walked through that door. Buy me a drink and hit the dance floor. And leave with something later on, you know why. Cause I'm fly.
What's up? Yeah, I'm so fly. Play the rhythm so nice, boy. Swag sharper than a surgeon knife. You feel me, right? Colder than the breeze at night. Girls dripping wet. I'm a boss, so they want me to come caress their neck. I heat them up, yeah, then cool them off with a little touch of this real rough thug love in them. Like a ball fall through the hoop, smooth when I move. This is how I do, flying through the roof. How I do it,
fly. Tonight I'm feeling so fly. And the ladies is looking so fly. And the vibe in here is so right. It's so right. Fly. That's what I was when I walked through that door. Buy me a drink and hit the dance floor. And leave with something later on, you know why. Cause I'm fly.
This is your girl, Southern Queen. We are back. Oh, where'd he go? Let's get him back. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now, we have another comment that says fire. Pure fire. He just like, oh, fire. We don't see it on the screen.
Yeah.
There we go. Tanya said that beat go. Brandy said love all the music. I sorry if I mispronounced your name. Vestria Barlow says fire, watching from YouTube. We have someone in the green room waiting. I think they have something to say. Let's try to get this through. You can unmute your mic. You came in prior to. Is someone that came in want to say something to the DSA and they not saying nothing? Michigan girl. Michigan girl, you're on live radio.
The mic muted.
Yeah, she has her mic muted. Well, maybe next time. So, with that being said, now shout out to Smoke, who's on that song So Fly. Tell us a little bit about that song.
Oh man, that song, once again, that's that, one of those creations we made at Boss Grind Studio, man. We made a lot of hot tracks in that Boss Grind Studio. So, be on the lookout for some of that stuff just gonna be dropping and just, letting y'all hear some of that funk that we made, man. We got some fire from those, from that time. So but Smoke, man, yeah, that Smoke, man, he came up with that, man. And I wanted to get on that track, man. I was like, man, let me get on that. That was fire, man. So I got on there. We wanted something just smooth and that savvy, man. Everything we do was just kind of hard, and it was just kind of, streets. We wanted something that was just, laid back where we can just, just kind of chill too, man. It's like, okay, that's yeah.
That was hot. Oh, I'm so glad I said it perfectly. I didn't want to mispronounce your name. So everybody, once again, this is your girl Southern Queen on I Said What I Said, where we talk about truth, life, and reality. We have our live guest, the DSA. Do you have any shout outs that you want to give to anybody before we get off?
Oh man, shout outs, man, to the, just to the town, man. Shout out to the, always to the Bill, man. Shout out to the IE. That's my, that's when my blood run through it. Shout out to all my real, crazies. Always represent, man. So shout out to all my cousins out there, man, that always show me love, man, and shout out all the people that just support me out there every single day. So and then if anybody like got some interest, man, they want to get involved, man, hit me up, man. Hit me up on my page, get involved, man. If you can come tune in and drop some cameras on us, man, we would love to. That's the one next thing we're trying to do, man. We're trying to get them cameras rolling and trying to get some video shots. So if you got some access to that, hit me up so we can get some video dropping and get some camera roll going on, man. But I say be on the lookout, man. The DSA, we got Southern Queen coming. I'm telling you, we're gonna just drop music and drop music and drop music until we drop. Period. It ain't gonna stop, man.
Back to back. So, in the building, we have someone else coming on or EB. You can unmute your mic and state your name and where you calling from.
I'm Ebony. I'm calling from San Bernardino.
Shout out.
Yes, my homegirl Carla, Pretty Black, she said she was gonna be on here, so I said I might as well check you guys out.
Oh, she's coming next. She's coming up next.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay.
So I never knew you guys existed, and now I'm happy I found something new.
Yes, you definitely did. Make sure you stay tuned.
I am. I'm just gonna be here.
Okay, perfect. All righty. So once again, this your girl Southern Queen on I Said What I Said, where we talk about truth, life, and reality. We have the DSA came through in the building. I want to thank you so much for coming through. What is the name of the you said you're going to be dropping music and other artists are going to be dropping music. What is the name of the label, or what's the name?
Right now, right now we independent, so everything's independent. We got, total control of everything that we do. So, trying to, oh yeah, definitely.
Nice.
So
nice. I love it. Well, you guys, that's the DSA. We want to thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for rocking with us. And I would love to have you back. If you drop something else or have a new video, make sure to come back. Follow the DSA. He is on all music platforms. And make sure y'all share this video. We will see you soon. Let's end this with some of his music.
Out next album dropping.
Coming through. I slide on through.
Man, that's that come through.
Coming through. We're gonna end this with a banger, y'all. Coming through. Cause we come through.
Come through on the dash lean. Come through on the thing swing. Come through, jit. Come through, we whipping the grain. Come through, we gripping the thing. Come through, we hit the vein. Come through, hitting it on the things. Come through, when you let it bang. Come through, how I would do. Come through, dipping it, rocking now. Jit. Come through, you see the drip, you see it coming, you see it running. Jump. I come through, dumping, I come through. Got them jumping about their body when they see me coming through.
You can't do what I could do, so you can't beat me. You can't beat me. Bitch, you pay my flow 2-6, so you can't see me. You can't see me. I'm a ball like Vic and I get them chicks. It's great to be me. Great to be me. Whole lot of eyes on me, my team with all this gear. We coming through. Watch it, we lean, we coming through mean, and I know you see. Coming through here with that beam, we making a scene. We looking too clean. I'm on 19, better have that cheese. You know the routine. Coming through.
Come through, I come through. Coming through. You know how I would do. Coming through. I slide on through. Coming through. You know how I would do. Coming through.
Here's your plug, yeah, that's for city niggas, yeah. Straight go get a nigga, yeah. Straight hit a nigga, take the what, the what, and don't be sitting nigga. And yeah, I got that do like eating chillers, nigga. Cruising down the street in my photo. Ain't talking to niggas, ain't stopping for hoes. Gotta get a big bang roll, so taught us fools. Candy penny.